Hello guys, welcome to Water Sign Philippines. Water sign guys po na reading ito for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take only what resonates. Sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe, pa-subscribe na lang. For personal reading, Jing Tarot Reader, search mo na lang siya sa Facebook. And if you want, pwede kang magpa-personal reading din sa akin. But, if you are willing to wait guys, honestly, maraming naka-line up ngayon and sila yung naka-priority ko. And yan. If you want, just go to Unipree. Hindi po dun sa TikTok na mismong TikTok. Yung maraming videos, maraming followers. Hindi yon. Yung sa TikTok shop po mismo. Kasi medyo magkaiba yon. Kung hindi mo alam, punta ka na lang dun sa TikTok. Tapos yung i-search mo Unipree. And then, i-click mo yung shop. Yung shop. Okay. Dun sa pinaka-profile ko. And then, maybe mag-inquire ka na lang dun sa product if you want to know more. So, what do we have here for water sign? Kasi unfortunately, yung TikTok, marami po nagme-message doon. Talaga pong hundreds na po mahigit pa yung nag-message. And hindi ko na po yun talaga maasikaso. Marami din po kasi akong inaasikaso pa. By the way, medyo maingay yung aking background. Gisingan pa po yung mga tao sa amin. So, pagpasensyahan mo na lang. So, ano ang meron sa ating mga water sign? For water sign, please, main energy mo. Water sign. Wait lang guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, you do have the Seven of Swords. I feel like may gusto kang alisan. The Strength card is here. And you do have here the Six of Swords. And I feel like meron kang lakas ng loob. Or nagkakaroon ka na ng lakas ng loob na alisan ito. Yeah. But I feel like may mga nagiging harang or balakid or dahilan from you kung bakit hindi mo maalisan ito. Maybe I don't know, maybe ito ay may kinalaman sa iyong career, maybe whatever itong bagay na hindi na nag-work out para sa'yo. King of Swords is here, maybe career or relationship, it's causing you a lot of stress here with the King of Swords. And I feel like yung Ace of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of love na nararamdaman mo. And if this has something to do with relationship, maybe there's a new person or may person na nagbibigay sa'yo ng like, never mind kung it doesn't matter kung past or present or new person. Pero I can see maybe there's someone new or someone na nagbibigay sa'yo ng interest na pwedeng napapabayaan mo or nararamdaman mo na ikaw ay hindi minamahal or nire-respeto kung nasaan ka ngayon. And kung ito naman ay career, maybe there's something here na parang mas nakikitaan mo ng positivity than this. Kasi kung nasaan ka ngayon, there's a lot of negative energy there. If you are in a relationship, pwedeng nakikita mo na ng malinaw kung ano yung feelings or emotions mo with that relationship, and hindi mo na ma-ignore Maybe in the past, ini-ignore mo. If there's red flags in a relationship, in a connection, pwedeng in the past, ini-ignore mo or hindi mo pinapansin ito. But now you can clearly see kung ano yung mga bagay na meron dito. Anyway, with regards sa emotions, sa person, nakakonect mo, who is this person? Nine of Swords is here. Six of Coins. Ayan. Nine of Coins and the Eight of Coins. Okay, I feel like this is a person na pwedeng ka-connect mo and then may nagiging problema na sa inyo. The Six of Coins, may pagtutulungan with regards to money. So, with regards to money, pwedeng nagkakaroon ng improvements, no? And you are being free, no? Pagdating sa mga bagay na gusto mo makuha or mabili or what, maybe there's equal give and take. May pagtutulungan regarding pera. And but regarding sa connection sa relationship, I feel like there's a lot of problem. May times na natutulog, may problema, parang ganon, yung relationship. There's this pag-aaway, tug of war. It's imbalance, no? And may mga rules or may mga pinipilit na, maybe you're dealing with someone na nagsasabi sa'yo, wag mong gawin to, wag mong gawin yan, may responsibilidad ka, ganto ganyan. And vice versa, pwedeng may mga energy dito na kinakaya-kaya yung isa, no? So maybe there's a relationship sa inyo, but someone here is pwedeng nagiging manipulative, and I cannot tell kung sino yon, which side, but I can see that there's a struggle with regards to that, kasi nagkakaroon ng pag-aaway, nagkakaroon ng limitasyon sa mga bagay na connected sa iyo or sa kanya, kung sino man. And ito ay nagiging dahilan para magkaroon ng mga sugat yung connection ninyo. Like for example, pwedeng ikaw, nililimitahan ka niya na makipag-connect or tumawag or makipag get together with your friends, kausapin, makipag-communicate sa kanila. And it's causing you a lot of pain, nagkakasugat ka doon sa mga words niya or sa kung paano niya sabihin yon. And at the same time, ayaw mo yung ginagawa mo, but you have no choice. But and let's talk about your emotions ninyo dalawa ng taong ito. Please tell me, spirit guides, angel guides. You do have here the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. One more card. Knight of Wands and the Devil. So, I am seeing that you are the one na parang pinapaikot ng taong ito. Kasi your person is the devil, the person na nagmamanipula sa'yo sa relationship. The Ace of Swords, I feel like you're already thinking about leaving this person. Iniisip mo na iwan or alisan siya. Kasi hindi na siya reliable eh. Hindi na siya, may times na gusto mo na siyang awayin or gusto mo na siyang hindi sundin sa mga ginagawa niya or sa sinasabi niya. But sometimes you're having hesitation, no? And maybe you're dealing with someone very obsessive, very impatient. The way I see this with the Wheel of Fortune, nakita naman natin na minahal mo, nagustuhan mo, or naging committed ka sa relationship, sa connection ninyo, if you're married, sa marriage ninyo. But I'm really seeing something new, someone new here with the Ace of Cups and King of Cups. Pwedeng ito na yung tinitibok ng puso mo. Kung wala namang bago, maybe you are looking forward na magkaroon ng bago. Or if there's someone in the past, or maybe new person, na nagbibigay sa'yo ng clarity, and you see this as a serious partner, serious person, pwedeng ito na nagbibigay sa'yo ng attraction. And this is other people, this is other person, na nagiging rason din kung bakit you want to let go of this connection, of this relationship. Diba? And Etong person na ito, pwedeng laging nasa isip mo tong taong to ngayon na, especially we're having Neptune retrograde. Neptune retrograde, nangyayari na siya ngayon, July 2. So, pag nagkakaroon ng yung Neptune retrograde, July 2 matatapos siya December 7, ano. So, may pagbalik or pagbagal ng ikot ng planeta kasi bumabalik yung planet na yun. Kumbaga sa halip na pa-counterclockwise siya, na gano'n siya, bumalik ang ikot. So, nagkakaroon ng retrograde. And that is the planet Neptune. Kasabay siya ng Saturn retrograde. So, dahil nagkakaroon ng ganong, I just want to explain kasi this is what is happening to you right now. Dahil nagkakaroon ng retrograde sa dalawang planeta na yon, sabay sila. Nagiging totoo ka ngayon sa sarili mo, pati sa relationship na meron ka. Like, you no longer, feel na may improvement yung relationship na meron ka ngayon. And you want someone, maybe in the past, no? Na, kasi Saturn retrograde is talking about past person, past people, or, pwede nagkakaroon ka na ng pag-iisip sa job, sa career, sa mga taong kakonect mo ngayon, kung talaga ba dapat pa akong makipag-connect dito, parang ayoko na kasi para puro pain and suffering na lang. And the Neptune retrograde is also telling you na dito mas nagiging open ang iyong third eye, ang iyong spiritual na pananaw sa buhay, yung kung ano talagang gusto ng spirit mo, ng soul mo. And you are being more sensitive sa isipan at emotion ng iba. And because this is happening, nagkakaroon ng changes with regard sa mga significant na mga tao sa buhay mo. And sa situation mo, with regards to your work, career, ayan. Medyo mas naiintindihan mo na ngayon yung sa loobin mo, kung ano talagang gusto ng isipan mo at puso mo. So, nare-recognize mo yung emotion mo dito with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And maybe nare-recognize mo yung situation ninyo ng person na ito, na parang, hindi na yata nag-work out, parang ayoko na kasi ganito siya, ganyan. Nagiging, masyado siyang, pwedeng perfectionist, or masyado na akong nasasakal sa kanya. And then this person, emotion niya sa'yo with the King of Wands, the Two of Coins, the Ace of Coins, the Devil. Feeling niya kasi binibigay niya na lahat Diba? Binibigay niya lahat. So, this person is thinking like, you have to support me. Parang ganun. Kailangan mo suportahan. Kailangan ma-realize mo yung mga ginawa mo sa akin, yung mga ginagawa ko sa'yo. Kailangan, gato ganyan. Like, this person is, feeling niya mataas siya sa'yo. Parang ganun. Feeling niya, binago mo yung buhay niya, or binago niya ang buhay mo. So, there's this panunumbat mula dito sa taong to. And I can see a person who is mataas ang ego, and yung emotion niya para sa'yo is, sinasabi niya na, I don't have to say it to you, details by details, no? Kasi ikaw, sinasabi niya kung ano yung emotion niya sa'yo, yun talaga yun, totoo yun. Okay? So, nagiging totoo siya sa emotion. Pakinggan mo siya. Yun yung totoong emotion niya. And you are a water sign. Especially if you are Scorpio. Kasi, Scorpio can really see yung emotions ng ibang tao. Pag tumingin ka pa lang sa tao, alam mo na kung ano yung nararamdaman niya, alam mo na kung ano yung totoo sa kanya. Like, you're judgmental, pero totoo yung ginajudge mo sa emotions niya and sa iniisip niya. I don't know. Medyo intense ang Scorpio, guys. And Cancers, they are emotional, and Pisces are very spiritual naman. So, you are a water sign. You can really feel itong emotion ng taong ito. And kung ano yung sinasabi niya, alam mo rin kung tama, kung totoo. Ayan. So, yeah. So, yun yung nararamdaman niya para sa'yo. Kung ano yung sinasabi ng puso at isipan mo, yun. What will happen in the future for you? For the both of you, for this connection, please. Spirit guides, angel guides, what will happen in the near future for this connection? For the sign of water sign, 10 of cups is here. The star, okay. 6 of cups, Sa side naman niya, there's this page of wands, page of coins, and the 9 of wands. I want to get the mutual energy here. 4 of coins, clarify the 4 of coins. The sun. The judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Now, I want to tell you or ask you, at ikaw na ang sasagot niyan sa sarili mo, of course. Ano ba talaga nakakapagpasaya sa'yo? The 4 of coins, ano ba yung tingin mong magbibigay ng pahalaga sa'yo? Ganito, if you want or you feel like importante itong relationship ninyo, yung connection mo with this person, you have to be open sa iyong emotions. You have to be open sa nasa isip mo. You have to be open sa views mo sa ginagawa niya sa'yo. And kailangan nyo ng communication. Because kung ano man yung mga pangarap mo or gusto mong mangyari, pwede mo namang ma-achieve kung pagtutulungan ninyo eh. Diba? If there's equal give and take, if you are going to open up if you will, open up your thoughts, sa isipan mo, pag-usapan ng maayos, hindi sa way ng pag-aaway or what. Dahil usually na nangyayari yun. So, sa ibang paraan naman, etong time na to, medyo mas maayos. Pag-usapan. Tapos, there's happiness in the end after nung pag-uusap na yon, after nung clarity na yon. Okay? Magiging masaya pareho. But if you know in yourself na hindi na kayo masaya, this time between the two of you, relationship between the two of you is very difficult and very challenging. Now you have to trust the universe. You have to trust the process, and you have to address, ganun din, pag-usapan na about this connection, I have doubt, this is no longer, matibay na relationship for me. So, para hindi naman tayo dumating sa point na magkakaroon ng hiwalayan sa atin, na pareho tayong masasaktan, na pareho tayong maghiwalay dahil nag-away tayo, para hindi tayo dumating sa point na yon, ngayon na natin pag-usapan. Diba? I feel like this is the right time to let go, because maaaring kailangan na natin ng space, kailangan na natin ng time para sa sarili naman natin to grow, and I feel like this will work out din, kasi whatever you are manifesting here with the star, kung ano talaga yung gusto mo, marireceive mo siya eh. With the 10 of cups, soon you will be happy. So, itong future na ito is nakadepende din sa'yo. Ito advice lang. You have to be open sa iyong sarili. You have to be open sa totoong nararamdaman mo at sa tingin mo sa connection ninyong dalawa ng person na ito. Kailangan mo siyang ilabas, isabuhay, kung ano yung mga nasa isip mo, nasa dreams mo. You need to be more open, and wag mo i-ignore yung mga nangyayari sa connection ninyo. You have to, commitment, yung relationship, kasi kailangan samahan niya ng commitment, and in order for that to happen, kailangan maging open ka din sa kanya, 'di ba? And during this period na nagkakaroon na ng hindi pagkakaintindihan, yung mga biglaang galit sa connection ninyo, ngayon palala na siya ng palala eh. So, ang kailangan dito pag-usapan, ano ba tingin mo, magiging okay pa ba to? Kasi ayun, tapos pakinggan mo yung side niya, tapos saka ka mag-comment, ayun, kasi feeling ko hindi na, so, para hindi naman maging pangit na hiwalayan, na tayo may pag-aaway, ganito, ganyan, let's do it now, and then, malay mo, we can still be friends, parang ganon, and nakakita tayo ng pagtutulungan dito, or happiness actually, for the both of you, hindi lang sa kanya, hindi lang sa'yo. I feel like this person will give you what you deserve. here with the 9 of Wands, masakit para sa kanya. Oo, masakit. And then, this person will feel, no, na doon niya marirealize yung mga bagay na ginawa niya sa'yo, and ito ay babalik sa kanya. Kumbaga parang, ay, nasaktan ko pala siya na sobra, ganito, ganyan. Hindi ko alam ganito na pala nagiging effect ng mga sinasabi ko sa kanya, ganito, ganyan. And this person will have realizations here with the Judgment then as well. And yun nga, I can see happiness sa inyong dalawa kasi naging honest kayo sa isa't isa eh. And not only ikaw ang maging honest, but of course yung person mo, dapat hingiin mo rin yung voice niya, di ba? This is the right time na maging mag-open forum kayo, kayong dalawa. Mag-usap kayo, maging honest kayo sa isa't isa. Kasi kung mabubuhay pa ulit or maayos ang relationship, kaya, pwede. Pero kung wala na talaga, this is the right time din naman na kumalas na. Okay? Kasi at the end, whether ituloy ang relationship or i-stop ang relationship, there's happiness. Why? Kasi naging maayos ang lahat. Okay? So, thank you for watching. I love you all and bye-bye.